You have scored only 8. Why is that, Ashwath? Let's check your answers. Okay, choose the option that best describes examples of ingredients: water, pepper, salt, rice. Okay. Which part of the mustard plant is edible? A mustard, you know what is mustard,
Yes.
right? Mustard is a fruit, or is it a vegetable, or is it a seed? What is mustard?
Ma'am.
Mustard is a seed, okay. So mustard seeds and leaves, that will be your answer. Honeybees are often sitting on flowers. Why do they do so? They suck nectar from flowers. Very good. Leaves absorb sunlight and prepare for using chlorophyll. Why false? Only leaves have chlorophyll. No, why did you put false?
Okay, ma'am.
No, it says, no, it's okay, Ashwath. I'm not scolding you or anything. You're all learning. It's fine. It's your first test. But I want to know why you put wrong so I can make you understand it better. Why did you put false?
Ma'am,
Tell me, it's okay. Tell me.
Ma'am, I thought the
What are you saying?
I thought false, ma'am. That's why it's
Okay. So leaves have chlorophyll in them. Okay. For photosynthesis, what are the things you need? Tell me the ingredients you need for photosynthesis.
ma'am.
Tell me all the ingredients you need for photosynthesis.
Sunlight,
Okay.
water,
Very good. One more.
air,
What air? You need carbon dioxide. Okay. And the fourth important ingredient is chlorophyll. That is present in only in the leaf. Okay. So this chlorophyll only will absorb the sunlight. So fourth is correct. Leaves absorb sunlight and prepare food using chlorophyll. All right. For every item we eat, there are a number of persons who have contributed. False again. Why? From where do you get the food? From where do you get your food? What did you
plant,
eat? Plant. Okay. What did you eat today? Lunch.
ma'am. Leafy vegetable,
And what else did you eat?
curry and dal.
With what? You ate with chapati, you ate with rice. What with what is rice? Okay. How did you get this rice to your house, Ashwat?
Ma'am, we buy.
You bought it. Okay. How did from where did you buy it?
Ma'am, from the shop.
Okay. How did it come to the shop? How did the shopkeeper get the rice?
He buy from the farmer.
From the farmer. So who is growing all these plants?
Farmer.
So there are lots, hundreds of farmers who are helping grow this rice. Only because of them you are able to eat today, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So for not only for rice, for dal, your dal also is a pulse that is harvested by your farmers. Every food, lemon, fruits, vegetables, everything, every item we eat, there are a number of persons who have contributed. It is true. And that person is a farmer. Okay. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Human beings are omnivores. Very good. The seed is enclosed by a embryo, you wrote. But the seed itself is an embryo. It is not enclosed by an embryo. Okay. not here. Okay, so seed is enclosed by 1 minute. Okay, so how will it come? It will look something like this, right? Wait, I'll draw it to you and show. It looks something like this, and there is a double layer. This is called the coat or the seed coat. Okay, this whole thing is an embryo. Embryo and seed is the same. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Do you understand? You want me to explain it to you again?
No, ma'am.
Okay. What type of farming is done for raising hens for egg? Cattle farming. Why? How can it be cattle farming, Ashwath? It's a careless mistake. Do you know the correct answer now?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the correct answer?
Poultry.
Poultry farming. Cattle farming means what then? What is cattle farming then?
Ma'am, dairy products.
Who gives dairy products? What animal gives you dairy products?
Cow.
So cow, goat, buffalo, camel, all these are only cattle farming. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Poultry only you will be getting all the birds. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What are the two systems of the plant? Shoot. Okay, you wrote root and shoot. It's fine. It's correct only. Okay, we'll give you a mark for that. Okay. So it is 9 marks for now. Okay, which of the following is not a food for a cow? Small insects, very good. Which of the following sets are incorrect? Rabbit, deer, cat, wolf, very good. Okay. Okay, drops of iodine, but you wrote iodion. Why this spelling mistake?
Ma'am, I don't know the spelling, ma'am.
You should learn the spelling. No, spellings are very important. See, you simply lost mark for this. You have got nice marks, no? And oil patches show the presence of. What homework did I give you all last time?
Ma'am, that fats.
I gave you the homework to experiment with almond. Did you do?
Yes, ma'am.
What happened to the almond? Or what happened to the paper?
Ma'am, it got oil patches.
So it means it has
Fats.
fats. So I've given over here. It is one of the tests for fats. That is, oil patches means it has fats. Then why did you have to write protein? I'm being sad now. I'm teaching so difficultly. You're simply losing marks. Why? Next question. So now you understood this. It is fats clearly, no?
Yes, ma'am.
What are the nutrients considered as energy giving food? Oh my god, fats and carbohydrates. I've clearly mentioned it over here. I even uploaded it in the resources page. If you studied that itself, you would have nicely got marks. See,
Yes, ma'am.
carbohydrates, fats are energy giving food. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I just admitted all of them. I am always getting into the meeting 5 minutes earlier itself, sir. And I also start 5 minutes late waiting for everybody. When I'm sharing my screen, I can't keep, I even mentioned in the group. No, I don't get notifications, sir. No, sir. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll check into it, sir. Okay, thank you so much. All of you unmute yourself. Fatika, Ashwa, Deepika, Saumya, all of you unmute yourself. Advika, you also. Okay. Saumya.
Ma'am,
And yourself. Okay. Why are you late to class, Advika?
ma'am, like the net was slow, so I was, it was taking more time to load and enter the WhatsApp, and and you enter, and you allowed me late
What
to the
about
class to enter.
you, Deepika? Why are you late? Deepika, you're Deepika, right? Can you answer why you're late? Saumya.
Ma'am, before I had class, so yes,
What time your class gets over?
7 o'clock.
Okay, fine. Other than Saumya and Ashwat, all of y'all, please try joining the meeting 10 minutes or 15 minutes earlier. Also, it is fine. You can wait in the class. Ashwat joined 10 minutes earlier and he waited for me. Okay, I can't keep letting y'all in because I have to teach all of y'all, right? So please take this seriously. Next time, enter the class 10 minutes or 15 minutes earlier. It's fine. You can just at least turn it on and wait for the time. Okay, nothing is gonna happen. Soumya, you can take your time. It is fine. I'll let you in. It is okay since you have class. But the rest of the students, I want you to be on time next time. Okay? Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so me and Ashwath were discussing the test answers. I'll again show the screen for whoever scored marks. I think Soumya didn't write the test. Oh, you wrote the test. Okay. So Advika has scored the highest. Okay, let's give her a round of applause. You can mute yourself and give her a clap. Nothing's gonna happen. Okay, very good, Advika. Keep it up. Second rank is Deepika. Let's give her also an applause. Keep it up, Deepika.
rank 2.
And Ashwath and Saumya, we both have almost like scored the same. Ashwath actually supposed to get one extra mark, so it's actually 9. Very good, Ashwath and Saumya. Let's give a round of applause for both of them. Yeah, tell me.
Ma'am, in the math too, I got first rank.
Okay, very good, Advika. Let's give a clap for Ashwath and Saumya, please. Mute yourself and clap for them. They clap for you, right? Why nobody's clapping? Okay. Now let us discuss the answers. Okay, so now you all will know what all mistakes you all made. Okay. So I'm not gonna share the direct answers. I'll go with the questions. Okay. So one by one, I'll just ask your questions and I want all of you to answer. Okay, I'm turning off my screen sharing. When I'm calling out your name, so just remember the order. First question, Advika, then Ashwath, then Deepika, then Saumya. Okay, I won't keep on calling your name. You should know that you should answer after that person. Okay, remember the order. Advika, Ashwath, Deepika, Saumya. All right. So after Advika answers, I want automatically Ashwath to answer the next question. And after Ashwath, I want automatically Deepika to answer. After Deepika, Saumya should answer. And again, Advika. It goes in order like that. Okay. So the first question. Okay, choose the option that best describes examples of ingredients. Whoever is the first person, tell me
Ma'am.
which one it is. Okay. Is it copper, gold, platinum, diamond, or water, pepper, salt, rice?
Mom,
Or
can you repeat the question? It was not audible.
choose the option that best describes examples of ingredients.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Copper, gold, platinum, diamond, water, pepper, salt, rice, chair, table, school, ground, sleep, exercise, food, study.
Ma'am, I
Which
think
one?
it should be option A.
You can tell me just the name. Your order is going wrong. It's water, pepper, salt, rice. I think you got it right in the test.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next, which part of a mustard plant is edible? Seeds and flowers, leaves and flowers, seeds and leaves, stem and root.
Leaves and flowers.
Leaves and Ashwath is the one who's answering right now, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Ashwath, you got it wrong in your test also, right? I told you the correct answer. What is the correct answer?
Seed and
Hmm.
leaves.
Why are you telling it wrong then? Tell me the correct answer, okay?
Okay,
So it will be seed and leaves, okay, guys? Because mustard is a seed, okay? And leaves is edible, okay? You can't eat the flowers, right? So leaves and flowers is ruled out. Seeds and flowers is another option. Flowers again you can't eat, so it is ruled out. Stem and root. Mustard root and all you don't cook. Mustard itself is a seed, so that is also ruled out. Okay. Next question. Honeybees are often sitting on flowers. Why do they do so? They like flowers. They lay egg on flowers. They suck nectar from flowers. All of these.
Ma'am, they suck nectar from flowers.
Okay, very good. Next question. Leaves absorb sunlight and prepare food using chlorophyll. True or false?
False.
Okay, who should answer after her? Okay, Ashwath, can you tell me, is her answer correct? She's saying it is false. Is it correct?
No, ma'am.
Why it is wrong? Why it is wrong?
Ma'am, the plants prepare
Chlorophyll.
from sunlight and water and carbon dioxide.
Okay, so basically the food that is prepared by the leaves is through the process of photosynthesis. So for photosynthesis, you need 4 important ingredients. That is sunlight, chlorophyll, carbon dioxide, and water. Okay, and this chlorophyll is only present in the leaves. And only chlorophyll, if present, photosynthesis can occur. And this chlorophyll only can absorb the sunlight. So it is true. Okay, so leaves absorb sunlight and prepare food using chlorophyll. It is true. Okay, okay, next question. For every item we eat, there are a number of persons who have contributed. True or false? What happened? You all missed the order. So it's Advika, you should only answer.
Ma'am, when I was writing my test, so in this question I was little bit of confused. So can
But you wrote it correctly. So tell me what you wrote. So
True?
you did guess. Yeah, it is true. So you did guessing work in test, huh? You didn't score
Yes,
based on.
2 questions I did that. Otherwise, all of them I know it. And you
Okay. Okay. So let me explain. I just explained it to Ashwath earlier. Ashwath, can you tell me? I already explained it to you. No. Tell me, for every item we eat, there are a number of persons who have contributed. Can you explain this question, Ashwath? Ashwath, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
I explained this question to you, know. Who are these number of people? Who are these number of people who have contributed?
Ma'am, many people, ma'am.
Who are that many people? What is their profession? What is their job?
Ma'am, farmers.
Farmers. That is what I want. So every food that we eat, from morning breakfast to night dinner, every fruit, vegetable, everything we eat, we know we get it from the plants. And from the plants, it is harvested only by our farmers. We need to be grateful about. So for every item we eat, there are a number of persons who have contributed. It is true. Okay. Next question. Human beings are carnivorous, omnivorous, or herbivorous?
Omnivorous.
Very good. So omnivorous means they eat both plants and animals. Next question. The seed is enclosed by a seed dash.
Ma'am, I was stuck in this question right now.
Okay, who is after her? You can try
Ma'am.
answering.
Ma'am, omnivores.
No. The question is changed. The seed is enclosed by a seed dash.
Ma'am, I had doubt in this question.
Okay, everybody has a doubt in this question. Okay, I'll just share my screen. And you can just look at the screen and try to find the answer. Okay, whoever finds the answer correctly, other than Ashwath, because you already told Ashwath the answer, will get a star. Okay. Wait a minute, I'll show you the screen. Yeah. Look at the screen and try to find. What is the answer? You want to see the question again?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me.
Ma'am, I got the answer.
What is the answer?
Ma'am, the seed coat.
Very good. It is the seed coat. Who is the one who answered it?
Ma'am, Deepika.
Okay, Deepika, I'll note your name down.
Mom, I wrote the answer in the chat.
How can I look at the chat when I'm sharing my screen? Tell me. Okay, very good, Deepika. So it is the seed coat, if it is clearly visible for you all. If you all studied the notes that I sent you itself, you would have been able to answer all the questions correctly. Okay, so the seed coat, inside the seed coat only, the seed will be there. The seed only is the embryo. Okay. Next question. What type of farming is done for raising hens for egg? Whoever is after Deepika, please answer.
Mom, Somia.
Ma'am,
Yeah, tell me. What type of farming is done for raising hens for egg? Okay, who's after Soumya? Can you answer? Who is after Soumya?
Mom, it's
Answer. What type of farming is done for raising hens for egg?
Ma'am, after Soumya, it's Advika.
Yeah, she's not able to answer. Okay, Ashwath, can you try?
Ma'am, poultry.
Very good. It's poultry farming, because here you're getting it from hens. So hen is a bird. Anything that is related to a bird supplement, it is always called as poultry. Okay, when it comes to dairy products, it is called as
Poultry farming.
No, dairy products.
Ma'am, cattle farming.
Cattle farming. Very good. Okay, next question after Ashwath. What are the two systems of a plant? After Ashwath, who is it answer?
Ma'am,
If you don't know, you can tell me. Then the next person can answer.
ma'am, I don't know.
Next person. Next person, please answer.
Soumya.
Soumya, do you know the answer? Back to Advika.
Ma'am, root system and shoot system.
Very good. So it's the root system and shoot system. This is the basics you all should know. You can't make mistakes in this question. Okay, all of you all. It's a very, very basic thing. Next question. Which of the following is not a food for a cow? Grains, small insects, fruits, all of the above. After Advika.
Shoot.
Grains, small insects, fruits, all of the above.
Ma'am, what?
Which of the following is not a food for a cow?
Ma'am,
Grains, small insects, fruits, all of the above.
for small insects.
Okay, very good, Ashwath. Next question. Which of the following? Okay, this is fine. Tell me what are the major important nutrients?
Ma'am, carbohydrate, fats, proteins, vitamins, and minerals.
Very good.
And roughage and water inside.
Okay, very good, Deepika. Next, drops of dash are used in the food component for carbohydrate test. I think it's Soumya. Drops of dash are used on the food component for carbohydrate test. What happened? Next person.
Ma'am, drops of ink.
False. Ashwath.
Iodine.
Iodine. For carbohydrate test, we use iodine. Okay. I want you all to again go through the notes carefully and study, please. Next one. Oil patches show the presence of
Ma'am,
what?
fats.
Fats. Very good. Next question. What are the nutrients considered as energy-giving food?
Ma'am, groundnuts.
No. Like among the major proteins, sorry, major nutrients, what are the energy-giving foods? You know what the major nutrients are. Deepika already just told all the major nutrients along with roughage and water. So among the 5 major nutrients, 2 important nutrients are called as energy-giving food. What are they?
Ma'am, roughage and fiber. Sorry,
No.
water.
No. Next person. Next person.
Ma'am, it's Soumya.
Yeah, Soumya, did you answer? I think she only told it wrong. It's you only.
Okay, ma'am. Carbohydrates and fats.
Okay, very good. It's carbohydrates and fats. Again, this also I clearly mentioned it in the notes. That fats and carbohydrates are energy giving foods and proteins are
Bodybuilding.
bodybuilding food. Very good. Next, roughage is the green part of the plant, undigested part of the plant which has water, seed of the plant.
What, ma'am?
Roughage is the dash. It is the green part of the plant. It is the undigested part of the plant. It is the part of the plant which has water. It is the seed of the plant.
It is the undigested part of the plant.
Very good. This also I already taught in the class. I don't know if it's there in the notes, but I taught in the class clearly that it is the undigested part of the plant. And it is found in which fruit? Mostly.
Banana.
Banana. Very good. Next question. Which of the following is the function of proteins? Provide energy to the body, help in blood clotting, growing and repairing of tissues, provide immunity to the body.
Ma'am, I had a doubt in this question, but still I gave the answer. It's repairing and some.
Yeah, growing and repairing of tissues is the correct answer. Okay, because blood clotting, it is carried out by which nutrient?
Some
Anybody?
vitamins.
Vitamins. Very good. So the proteins are bodybuilding foods because they build up your body. Okay, they repair your tissues. That is why they called as bodybuilding food. Okay, so growing and repairing of tissues is the correct answer. Very good. Next question. Which of the following vitamins help in the use of calcium for strong bones and teeth? Tell me the vitamin. I'm not going to give you options.
Ma'am, vitamin C.
C. How is it C? Next person.
Ma'am, I think so. It's vitamin A.
A. No. Next person.
Ma'am, I don't know.
Next person.
Vitamin D.
Vitamin D. Exactly. So vitamin D, I clearly told you. I even told, for example, Ashwath has a car and he doesn't know how to drive the car. Then there's no point in him having the car. So the calcium and everything, it is brought in by the minerals, but vitamin D is the one who knows how to use this calcium for bones and teeth. Okay, so it is vitamin D. Please don't forget. So what is the function of vitamin C, anybody? Someone said vitamin C. So what is the function of vitamin C?
Ma'am,
It gives you what?
it,
What is the word that states protection from diseases?
Ma'am, healthy growth.
No, there is another word. It starts with I.
Ma'am, immunity.
Immunity. Very good. So vitamin C gives you immunity. Okay. It protects you from other disorders and diseases. Okay, and someone said vitamin A also. So tell me, what is the function of vitamin A? What does vitamin A do? It is good for your
Ma'am, it's good for our
eyes and one more thing. And your
Skin, ma'am.
skin. Very good. Okay. Next question. Carbohydrates provide more energy than fats. True or false?
false.
Why is it false?
Ma'am, because carbohydrates provide less energy than the fats. If we take more carbohydrates, and for example, if we take more carbohydrate, and then if we take in the same quantity the fats, fab products, then we'll see that the fabs will provide the more
Energy.
energy.
Okay, very good. Next, last question. In testing of presence of protein in food, the color of the food changes to dash.
Blackish blue.
No. Next person.
Ma'am, violet.
Violet. Violet is the correct answer. Blackish blue shows the presence of what?
Carbohydrate.
Carbohydrate.
Okay. And oil patches show the presence of?
Fat.
Very good. Okay. So I hope you're all thorough with this lesson. I'll share my screen and I'll like project the pages like just for 30 seconds or something. I want you to just simply go through it, and any concept that you think you need explanation again, I want any of you to just come forward and tell me. I'll explain the concept again. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
You can just go through just for 30 seconds. I'll just change my slide every 30 seconds.
Ma'am, next page.
All of you all are fine with it. I'll change the page.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you all done?
Ma'am,
Tell me.
what are the two things used in finding out the presence of protein?
What do you mean two things?
Like
you're asking-
in carbohydrate, we if we put some drops of iodine to it, we find out that the presence of
So
starch.
here for protein, it is copper sulfate solution, and you use caustic soda. You also use water.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, it's clearly given over here. I'll just highlight it for you. So water, copper sulfate solution, and caustic soda. All right. Welcome. Any doubts on this page? Any of you?
No, ma'am.
Can I go to the next page?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, that's it actually. Okay, all right. I don't know if there's anything more to complete in this lesson. Just check. If not, we'll go to the next lesson. All right.
Ma'am,
Tell me.
what are the deficiency diseases caused by the vitamins?
Okay, you want to know all of that. Okay, so there's a lot of deficiency diseases that can be caused by vitamins. Okay, but majorly there are two important diseases that if vitamins are not there, that's mostly associated with the other major nutrients. So here, for higher grades, you will mostly be studying these two disorders or deficiency diseases: Kwashiorkor and marasmus. Okay, so I'll just show you the images of how it actually looks like, so you'll have an idea.
Ma'am, my teacher showed me some pictures of these.
Mm-hmm.
There's a type of disease in this the the child will be his tummy will be swollen up, and yeah, he will become like this.
Yeah. So vitamin is not there, but mostly this is affected because of deficiency in protein. Okay. So proteins, vitamins are also not there. Like I already told you, in green leafy vegetables, and you compare fish, you know that protein is rich in green leafy vegetables, but it also has a little bit of vitamin. But here you can see that it has more of vitamin and a little bit of protein. So similarly, vitamin deficiency is also there, but protein deficiency is the has the most of the impact. So you can see over here how malnourished the kid is. It's a very small child, and his belly is swollen, and his rib cages are visible, and his hands are so thin. Are they very thin? They are half the size of your arm. You can see how thin it is. It's barely, you
The
cannot.
bones are visible.
Sorry.
The bones are also in the shape. We
Yeah,
can.
exactly. The bones are also visible. Basically, the skin is just covering the bone. You cannot see any flesh in their body. Okay.
Ma'am, so I
So,
have a doubt.
yeah.
Uh, in this disease,
Mhm.
are the feet also swollen up?
Yeah, you can see clearly over here. See, the feet is also swollen up, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so the feet is also swollen. Okay, so it is the belly and the feet. Okay, so this is here you can see this is all the extra information. Yeah, so the precise etiology of kwashiorkor is not clear. Several hypotheses have been proposed that are associated with and explain some, but on all art aspects. Okay, these are all medical terms. You will learn it when you go to college. Okay, so for now, it's just low protein intake. You can clearly see it's given over there. Okay, and marasmus. It looks kind of similar to it. So it is again an undernourishment causing the child to lose weight. It is almost like that, but here you can see this is the differentiation for kwashiorkor and marasmus. Kwashiorkor, the belly is swollen, whereas the marasmus, it is not. That is like the only difference. Okay, here this will be more clearer.
Okay.
Yes. So you
Ma'am,
can clearly tell me.
ma'am, in this kind of diseases, does the weight will matter any more and less?
I don't understand.
Like in this diseases compared to normal children, if we'll
Mhm.
compare, the weight will be almost different.
Yeah, definitely it will be different. A normal child's weight, there is something called body mass index. Have you heard of this word?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so this is something that you'll learn in higher grades. It's good. It's just extra knowledge for y'all. Okay, so this is known as BMI. Whenever you go for medical checkup, they ask you to stand and they check your height and their weight. Have you guys checked yourself height and weight in
Yes,
hospitals?
ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
this is
ma'am.
for calculating your body mass index. Okay, so every human being, like for example, for this age, this is how your weight should be. There is a certain weight for every age. Okay, so what they will do, they will check your weight if it is in the correct standards. Okay, so if you are less than 18.5, this is known as underweight. And if you are around 18.5 to almost 25, you are normal weight. But if you are 25 to almost like 29.9 or 30, you are overweight.
Ma'am, we have weight according to our heights also, right?
Yes, but it's mostly based on your age.
So if we are like 12, this is the chart.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Okay. So obesity, it is 30 or more. Okay. So obesity is like a red flag. You know what is obese, right?
Yes, ma'am, very fatty.
Yeah. So this is your red flag. You have other, if you're obese, you will have heart conditions, you will have sugar, you will have a lot of things. Okay. So this BMI is based on your height
And
and
wait,
weight.
ma'am,
Tell me.
ma'am, there are so many apps in the mobile as calculator. In one of them, there is a page in that, like in that we will have BMI and
Yeah, it is
scroll.
there. It is there. You can check it there itself directly. You can just enter your height and weight and it will
I
give you
do.
your BMI.
I do.
Yeah, so you can check like that. Okay. So definitely as Advika asked, you think that this person will be in correct weight?
No, ma'am.
Will be what? He will be underweight, normal weight, or overweight.
Underweight.
How will he be underweight? He will be overweight. Oh yeah. So marasmus will be underweight, overweight, or normal.
Ma'am, underweight.
Underweight. Very good. Okay. So this is the major two diseases that is caused due to malnutrition. Other than that, since you asked deficiency of vitamin, there's like certain you have you seen some people, they have white patches on their face and hands and all. It's a disease. Have you seen people?
Yeah, ma'am. Absolutely.
Yeah, that is because of vitamin deficiency. It's there is your body color. You're being fair. You're being light brown, or you're having a dark tone. So all the skin color, like the every color in our body is because of a pigment. Okay, like what is the green color? It's because of what pigment? Green color for the plants. It's due to what pigment? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, the answer, guys. I don't know if you're all there. The green color for the leaves, green color of the plant is due to the presence of what pigment?
Ma'am, chlorophyll.
Due to chlorophyll, exactly. So the pigment that you guys have, the light brown or white color skin that you have, it is due to what pigment? Do you know? Anybody knows? Nobody
No, ma'am.
knows? Okay, have you all heard this term melatonin?
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, so this pigment in our body is called as melatonin. Melatonin decides our skin color. The more the melatonin, the darker your skin. Okay, so more fair people, they have less melatonin. The advantage of melatonin is it helps you fight a lot of diseases. If you would have noticed, Americans and all these foreigners, if they come to India and they get drenched once in the rain, they'll instantly catch cold. They will not have immunity. Whereas us, we drench in the rain and we have ice cream also. Okay, so it's because of the melatonin that we have in our body. This is the advantages Indians have, right? So we have melatonin that gives you a skin color and also provides you with immunity. All right, so some people who you see with white patches is because of irregular supply of melatonin in their body. That is why somewhere it is dark, somewhere it is white. Okay, so for them, they will also not have proper complete immunity. Okay, they will also be deficient. This is because of deficiency of vitamin. What vitamin is good for your skin?
Vitamin A.
Vitamin A.
Okay, so this vitamin A gets disturbed, it will cause a disease like that. Okay, and we have other
Ma'am,
we have.
what's very?
Tell me.
What's beriberi?
Beriberi is also a deficiency disease. I'll show you how it looks like.
I've
It's
heard
also
rickets,
vitamin disease.
beriberi, loss of vision. They lose their vision during the night time.
Yes, that is due to vitamin A again. So vitamin B is the one, or B complex is the one that causes beriberi over here. So vitamin B for beriberi, you can remember it like that. Okay. So when you have B1, B2 and all, okay. So this is normally because of B1 complex. Okay. So this is how beriberi looks like. Look at the hands.
It's like rashes.
Yeah, exactly. So this is how beriberi deficiency looks like. So you know what vitamin B does. Vitamin B helps in the cell functioning. So if this cell, how does a cell look in your body? I've already told you. A cell looks like this. Wait, show you another image.
Mom, I have two doubts about this beriberi.
Yeah, just a minute. We'll complete this and we'll go to it out. Okay. So this is how the cells look in your body. So here, can you see? So this is just one single cell. Okay. But this is how actually cells are clustered in your body. Okay. Can you count how many cells are here?
No, ma'am.
So many, right? This is an image of number of cells in just one, not even one, 0.5 centimeter of your skin. There, this much is there. Then imagine how many, not even 0.5, 0.1 centimeter of the skin, you have this many cells. Then imagine how many cells is there in the rest of your body. You will have millions and millions of cells. Okay. So you can see over here, they're like buttons, right? Spot, spot, spot. So
Yes,
when
ma'am.
these spots are being disturbed, they will create spots in your hands, like rashes. So now you can easily understand. Can you see? The cells are getting affected.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So beriberi disease is also, you have a lot of secretions in your body. Okay. This is all extra information, like what to say. For your pancreas, you know your pancreas. Do you know what is a pancreas?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So you have a lot of organs in your body. Okay. So, okay, this is just sixth grade, right? Okay. So you have like your head region, the nose, your mouth, and then your body. Okay. So now what happens? The food goes inside your mouth. That is all you know. This portion is called as the buccal cavity. Okay, the mouth region is known as the buccal cavity. And what happens? We have two pipes. Okay. Anybody knows what is the two pipes?
Ma'am, esophagus.
I'm asking about the two pipes.
Ma'am, the food pipe and the pipe where we breathe.
Very good. So this is the wind pipe. This is the foot pipe. The foot pipe is also known as the esophagus, where O is silent. Okay, so from your esophagus, what happens? It goes inside your tummy, your stomach. So it looks like something like that. And from your stomach, it goes to your small intestine. Huh? Little. To your 5 minutes. Okay, it goes through your first it goes through your large intestine and then your small intestine. Okay, so this is your look at my laser. This portion is your large intestine. The center portion is your small intestine. Okay, so goes through your intestine and finally your anus. Your food is excreted out. This is called the anus, and this is the small intestine. It's the large intestine. And here only you will have your rib cage. Okay, you know what is a rib cage, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, this one that's visible over here, this is only rib cage. Okay, So behind your ribcage, you have your little heart. Okay. And then you have your lungs, which helps you breathe. In between the lungs is only your heart. This is connected to your windpipe. Okay. Now under your lungs, you have your liver. Right? And right below your liver, you have your little pancreas. Your pancreas is there. I know the human body is very complicated. You have so many organs. Okay. So there is an acid that is present in your tummy. This acid only helps dissolve your food. This acid is hydrochloric acid. I know hydrochloric acid is very strong. If you pour it in your hand, there'll be a hole in your tummy. Okay. But this hydrochloric acid is a little bit diluted. Okay. You know what is the meaning of diluted?
Little medium type of.
Yeah, basically it's not very strong. Okay, like 7-Up, if you drink, it is a lot of soda, it's very strong. But if you add little water or if you let the gas go out, it will be more easier to drink. It will be diluted, right? Like that is why it's diluted. So HCl in the tummy is diluted. So this is one of the juice. The pancreas will secrete another juice called the pancreatic juice. Pancreatic juice. The liver has like a bladder over here. This is called the gallbladder. Okay, this will secrete a juice called bile juice. This is all extra information. So like this, you have so many juices in your body. Okay, iodine, thiamine. Then you have iodine, thiamine. You have sugar being secreted in your body. You have hemoglobin. You have platelets. You have so many secretions in your body. Okay, and one of the main secretions in your body is called as the thiamine. Okay, this thiamine increases in association with vitamin B. So only vitamin B is there, thiamine will be secreted in your body. Thiamine is required in your body.
Vitamin B1, right?
Yeah, vitamin B1, exactly. Okay, so if thiamine deficiency is there, it will lead to beriberi. All right. Sure, today's class was interesting. There was a lot new information that you carried on. Do you want to copy it or you want to copy it in the next class?
Ma'am, now I'll copy it down.
Yeah, sure. Copy it quickly, guys.
Ma'am, today you will post them in resources.
Yeah. And also after class or by today or tomorrow morning, you will have this lesson in your resources page. Okay. You can check all the notes from there. We are not done with components of food yet. We have a little more to complete. The first lesson I've already uploaded, so this will take a while for me to upload. I'll only upload it once I'm done with this unit. Okay. Are you guys done?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay, guys, and I'll see you day after tomorrow. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.